Sasol expects its full-year profit to drop by as much as 11%. The petrochemicals giant says the decrease is due to employee share-based payment expenses and other one-off items. Now, the company also says the stronger rand has resulted in a much lower operating profit and earnings per share. Remember, Sasol prefers a weaker local currency as most of its products are sold in dollars, while its costs are mainly in rand. The group says power outages and consumers cutting back on fuel consumption have taken their toll on the company. The U.S. Commerce Department is thinking about increasing tariffs on imported cars. There have been growing concerns over the potential trade war impact on the local car manufacturing industry. So South Africa is throwing its weight behind the Alliance of Automobile Manufacturers, which is opposing the move. The alliance represents vehicle manufacturers both inside the U.S. and around the world. It's arguing the policy will threaten jobs and raise costs to consumers. It also says President Donald Trump's protectionist moves will undermine the country's global competitiveness. Some experts say this is rather an opportunity for South Africa to diversify the markets it trades with.
Deepen your relationships with East and Southeast Asia and with the EU. They're your major markets now. In the short run, it's very expensive. It's costly to adjust. And so you probably do whatever you can to minimize the shock. But long run, you need to be planning to diversify.
Well, the local markets got off to a flying start this morning, thanks mostly to that weaker rand. The oil share is now on track to snap a two-week losing run. Banks have held up reasonably well despite that weaker rand. But it's the rand hedge shares that is boosting the JSE at midday today. Look at that, 1% up for the oil share. Industrials 1.4% up. And as we said, financials not doing too bad either. As far as your commodities are concerned, well, an improvement in commodity prices overnight. Gold recovering slightly from that one-year low. And your platinum price now above that $800 mark. Oil sitting at $73.25 a barrel. The local currency, well, the rand jumping over the 13 Rand 50 mark earlier this morning, but has slightly recovered since then. And again, it's that stronger dollar that remains the story or the order of the day. It puts the rand against the dollar at 13.47, 15 Rand 69 cents against the euro, and against the British pound, 17 Rand 53 cents. And that's where we leave business for now, Michelle.
Thanks very much. More from our business desk and Devan Murugan throughout the day.